Reactions have now come from different quarters after Tuesday's killing of wanted bandit Tawase Akwaze, also known as Gana.
The latest and perhaps the loudest so far is from the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tuku Burate.
No comments on that.
The Army Chief's decision to keep mum for now have sustained the uncertainty on the circumstances surrounding the killing of Gana, who is said to have surrendered to the amnesty program initiated by the Benue state government. 24 hours earlier, the Army, through the Commander for Special Forces, Duma, Major General Ali Monday, said Gana was killed in a gun duel and 40 members of his group have also been captured by the Nigerian Army.
And he was killed. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, here lies the terrorists that have been terrorizing the entire northern region of the North Central and have made it untenable for peace-loving Nigerians of Benue and Taraba extractions to live in peace.
The governor says he was seized while on his way to Makurdi, the state capital, where he was to formally be accepted into the state amnesty program.
I was surprised of what took place yesterday, because that wasn't the plan. But now that it has happened, we'll still have to discuss in the Security Council.
A former governor of Benue State, Gabriel Suswam, is concerned that the killing of Gana by the soldiers may frustrate the peace already been achieved in the state. He said the account of the incident from those in the same convoy with the deceased contradict the claims of the army. In a statement he released in Abuja, the former governor, who is now a senator, called for a judicial panel of inquiry to unravel the facts of the matter. In 2017, the Nigerian police declared Gana wanted after he was alleged to have killed several innocent persons. A bounty of 2 million was placed on his head, which later grew to 10 million naira. All that was before he accepted to lay down arms in exchange for the amnesty brokered by community leaders and the state government.
Joining us live from Abuja for more of this story, Stevenson News defense correspondent Sifon Nesen. Sifon, do you consider it unusual for the Chief of Army Staff to decline comment on an issue like this?
Well, under this arrangement, one would not consider it unusual for the Chief of Army Staff to decline commenting on this issue because in recent months, the military authorities have put in place a mechanism for reacting or responding to issues, and that's the defense media operations led by Major General John Enenche. And we understand that by tomorrow, that organization, that body would be addressing the media and speaking on the issues that happened and talking about the killing of Tawase Akwaze and emerging issues from Benue and surrounding states.
Perhaps the biggest concern is the position of the Benue State Governor, who mentioned that he was taken from a government convoy on his way to an amnesty meeting. Now, the former governor has said perhaps a judicial panel of inquiry needs to be established to further understand what transpired. His concern is for peace in Benue. How's the military reacting to this?
Well, the military in times past and even as we speak have been conducting operations in that area. I also remind you that in recent weeks they've swept a certain group from Nasarawa through the FCT to Kogi State. So they've stepped up operations, especially against bandits and terrorists, and going by several intelligence from within and outside Nigeria. In that bit, that's what the troops, based on the information according to the commander of the operation, acted on, in bringing down or killing the most wanted person in Benue State. And How exactly they will react or interface with the state government is what we are waiting to see, because as yet the state government says they've not had any, as it were, formal communication with the commander, and the governor is still awaiting what would be the position of the Special Forces commander in that area.
We expect to see that meeting happen between the governor and the commander of operation. But what has been the military involvement in previous peace talks of this nature?
Well, likely the military has played a lead role in previous efforts to bring about or broker peace in troubled area. For instance, let's go a bit to the northeast, where you have the Safe Corridor program. It's what you can call an amnesty program for repentant Boko Haram agents, and this is being led by the Nigerian military. So one expects a similar thing in other parts of the country. If you go to the northwest, you see that's in place for bandits who have given up arms. So the military in previous times and in other theaters have proven to have led such initiatives. Okay. And that is why the governor and indeed the government of Benue State is expecting that a similar thing would happen in this case.
TVC News defense correspondent Sifan Hassan talking to us live from Abuja. Good to see you.